Hi, it's Deborah from Beacon of Light. I have Thelma up here with me, if she'll stay up here. Today is, oh, she's jumping down. Okay, so today is Sunday, August 4th. It is a new moon in Leo, and we also have Mercury going retrograde today. So I'm going to pull a different spread today to see what the energies are. Try and get one card from each of these decks to give a message for this energy that's coming in with the new moon in Leo and the Mercury retrograde. Let's see. That one. Oops. And the affirmation deck. There it is. And one from the Sacred Bee Oracle. I like this one. All right. So, first card is, it says move. It is stagnant, my dear. This energy you are carrying, it feels stuck within you, just sitting there, deep in your belly, resting upon your shoulders, etched across the lines of your face, like an old rusty gate that simply won't move. But notice, my love, how easily the gate begins to work again when it is oiled and painted anew, awoken from its dormant position, when it is simply moved again. You are no different, my dear one. You too simply need to move. All right, so we need to take some action. This Leo energy giving us some motivation to get moving and acting on our thoughts and our values, actually, is a very interesting card. So yes, values are important right now. What else do we have? Feeling the world. Then we have Pisces. Okay. Well, this Pisces, if I'm not mistaken, Saturn is in Pisces right now. And Saturn is learning to go with the flow of things. Saturn is learning to have that determination, that discipline within a state of flow. And it's hard sometimes when we are so conditioned to believe and think in a certain way to try to adapt to that flow. And maybe that's what we need to do with feeling the world right now. Recently had conversations with someone who is concerned about what might happen with the United States with the election, and there's talk of other things happening. And I'm not going to go, there's political concerns and other concerns. And my question to her was, why does this worry you when it's something outside of our control? What's within our control is how we can manage our own emotions and find an inner peace. That inner peace is going to calm down whatever is going on in the world. If we could all find that inner peace, it radiates out from us and it stops the fuel of that chaos and conflict. So feeling what the world might be going through right now doesn't necessarily mean you entertain that. It means that you feel it, you know it's happening, but then you try to calm your insides. You try to calm that inner, you try to calm that fire that goes on inside, and you move in a way that is for the value of what you're working towards. So your own inner values, your own inner peace, working to direct that energy back onto you and how you can better your current situation by acting within that inner peace, that integrity, that inner knowing that you can handle anything that comes your way. There's this, it's not to be naive or to turn a blind eye, but it is to stay calm and focused, because if something should ever erupt, you now will have the insight of what to do next, because you stayed calm and you can receive direct messages from a higher source on how to now provide and take care of yourself in the situation. So there is this overwhelming feeling of what the world might be projecting, but it's within your own what is within your own control right now is how you want to manage it within yourself, and staying calm and finding the inner peace and wishing it upon the rest of the world is going to be your best thing to do right now, because Saturn is trying to go with the flow as well. So there is this effort universally to get humanity to be in the flow of things. And a lot of times you kind of have to be forced to go into the flow because there is so much opposition. So, and that opposition is what actually creates the light. That darkness creates the light. So you have to find that light within yourself in order to calm and dissolve whatever opposition is out there right now. So this movement that you're making right now is a motivation to dig deep within, to find, to oil those bones and those muscles that have been weakened by whatever stressors are out there, and to move in a way that is going to excite you and motivate you and fire you up at a level of peace and energetic resolve. I just feel like this Leo energy, it doesn't want conflict. It wants to shine in that sunshine and that light that is so much, it empowers itself within, and be creative in its energy. So bring that focus back into you. Forget about, I shouldn't say forget about what's happening in the world, but don't entertain the fear, and don't entertain the worry, and don't entertain those lower vibrational negative feelings. You bring yourself up. You know what you need to do. You do it for yourself. You stay positive, and you watch what your word choices are. You bring in that inner peace. You bring in that part that lights you up. Be that beacon of light for others, so that you can shine and radiate that positive energy with every single person you touch and come in contact with, or your voice carries to. So there's this inner strength right now that's coming forward, and you know what to do, and you know how to act on it, and it is not in a place of conflict or in a chaos way. It is calming your that inner voice. It is calming yourself, in motivating yourself to focus on you and what is best for for this now present moment. We can't predict what's going to happen in the future. I don't care what the astrology says. We can counteract anything in astrology by our own energy. So keep that in mind. I might get a few comments back, but I don't care. So this is how I feel about this energy with this Leo new moon. In this Mercury retrograde, it really wants you to watch your communication right now. Rethink what you're entertaining right now in the world, what you're watching on TV, what your views are about what might happen. The only thing that might happen is what might happen, and the only control you have on that is your thoughts and your feelings and your emotions. So keep them high. Keep them positive, and keep them in a place of peace. All right? All right, let's get off my tangent, get off my soapbox right now. That's how I'm feeling. Hope everybody has a great weekend, and we'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.